Norwegian People's Aid is the labor movement's humanitarian organization for solidarity. Its goal is human worth and equal rights for all, irrespective of sex, disability, ethnicity, religion, age, sexual preferences, or social status. NPA has been involved in a complex political emergency in Somalia since 1993, facilitating provisional of humanitarian and development assistance primarily in Sow, Senag, and southern Tugdar region, or which are located in northern Somalia and more recently in the Mugud region in Mogadishu, which is located in south-central Somalia. Due to the arid environment of the regions of Sow, Senag, and Bohodle district, the livelihood of the population is based on pastoralism. Effects of consecutive drought, armed conflict, and occasionally limited humanitarian space continues to aggravate the situation. In most parts of these regions, an important grazing area have been affected and washed away by gully erosions. NPA's primary area of intervention are in humanitarian assistance, such as increased access to safe water, reduce adverse effects of armed conflict, and drought preparedness, mitigation, and recovery. Here is one of the pastoralists who benefited from NPA's interventions.
qashinkii iyo digadii xoolaha ee ku noqon jirtay biirta iyo dhibaatada keeni jirtay baa ka xidhantay waastooyin xoolaha ku cabaan iyo dararkii loo soo qaadi jiray laga raystay oo la keenay tii lagu xidhay kaabada oo laga shaqeeyay dhibaatadii uu keeni jiray ma keenin ka hor waa yeelan jiray waa la isku qaban jiray waa la isku dili jiray aanu mahad celinayna hay'adda NPA ee ceelka noo samaysay.
For many years, the program has worked with local organizations in supporting emerging Somali civil society. In responding to emergencies, NPA acknowledges that local responses is more rapid, flexible, and able to ascertain what the urgent needs of affected populations are.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Magacaygu waa Maxamed Abdullahi Faarax.
I am Mohammed Abdullah Farah, the Director of Local Organization of Steedvis Voluntary Organization, SVO. We have been working since 2003 with the Norwegian People's Aid as its partner. We collaborate together in humanitarian assistance and emergency responses through activities such as increasing access to safe water and drought preparedness, mitigation and recovery.
loo sameeyay agabkii kale ee xoolo ku cabi lahaayeen gidaarkii ka ilaalin lahaa digada iyo qashinka iyadoo boqolaha laga xidhay duxooyinkii manfac u lahaa dadka xoolo dhaqatada ah oo ay ka sameysmeen wadooyin biyihii ordaan inta kadibna markii dambe loo keenay shaqo abuur ay dadka deegaanku laba faa'iido ka heleen mid ah in ay intii ay shaqadu socotay ka faa'iideen oo lacag ka heleen cash for work markii dambena ay deegaankii u hagaagay oo soo noqday nabaadkii marka hore ka guuray.
I am Yusuf Mohammed from Social Relief Organization SRO. We have been since 2010 in partnership with Norwegian People's Aid. We partnered with NPA in improvement of water infrastructure such as dual deep boreholes, shallow wells and water attachments, as well as water tracks.
sanadkii 2010kii oo ceelasha waaweyn ee riigaga ah qodaan drillersku dhaadheer ee matoorada laga cabo iyo balliyada oo dhooba qaado water catchments waxaan kala shaqeynay oo ay naga caawiyeen inuu dadka gaarsiinay xaaladaha emergency drought emergency-ga oo meelaha fogfog dadku ku dhibaataysan yahay biyo la'aantu ka jirto aanu baabuur ku gaarsiino.
The interventions of NPA are also directed towards development assistance such as women's economic empowerment.
waxbarashada asaasiga ah oo ay sanadkan imtixaanka u soo fariisteen 1301 arday oo fasalka koowaad ilaa
Here today, we have students who have finished their exams. Our educational program is divided into 4 sections: formal and non-formal education, second chance education, and vocational training skills. We would like to expand the program, but expect all parents and community members to be active. Under our major work of integration of basic education, peace, democracy, and human rights awareness through empowerment of youth and women, NPA has, with the funding of the Norwegian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, enabled us to support these young people, acquiring 2 types of vocational skills, such as carpentry and welding. We are also planning to add another training of enabling some of our young people to become electricians. Our next goal is to include girls. We are grateful to the support of the Norwegian people. We have today as guest Governor of Murud region.
hay-adda Norwegian People's Aid hay-adahaan laakiin kharashkan yarka wuxuu ka yimid Norwegian Ministry of
magacaygu waa Xalimo Saalax Xasan waxaan ahay gudoomiyaha ururka haweenka hanaqaad wuxuu ka mid yahay ururada ay wada shaqayntu ka dhaxayso hay'adda NPA hanaqaad
with NPA, with the financial support of the Ministry of Norwegian Foreign Affairs, has assisted us to start the Women's Centre in Las Arnold. Before we started our partnership with NPA, we had only a single room, which functioned as a school, meeting place, and a mobilization center for women to fight against HIV, AIDS, and primogenital mutation. Since we established the Women's Centre, many have gone through its vocational training skills.
raxeen waxa la yiraahdaa Foosiya Xasan waxaanan harqaanka ka bartay hay'adda NPA ga hanaqaad maxaan ku raahdaa xirfadii aan ku bartayna aniga ku shaqaysanaya ma sha Allah maxaan ku raahdaa halkaas aan ugu soo shaqo tagnaa farsamadana hay'adii iyo dadkiina bar waa loo mahadnaqay.
Also, so far we have supported over 3,320 households of internally displaced people with NFI funded by Norwegian Ministry of Foreign Affairs through NPA.
ama bartamaha iyo dadka ay abaarihii istaba jooga ahaa soo xireeyeen dadkaasaanay ahaayeen dadka muhiimadda weyn la siinayo.
Another very important aspect of NPA Somali programs interventions is youth development through sports. According United Nations Human Development Reports on Somalia 2012, in Somalia, young adults make up to 57% of the adult population. With over 70% under the age of 30, they face block transition to adulthood due to multiple social, economic, and political exclusions. Such interventions bring youth and wider members of committees together in sports and peace activities. Through it, young people will be exposed to leadership elements relating to work, learn how to work together in participatory groups, learn how to work with people of different viewpoints, values and perspectives on issues, on how to interact with public officials and others to get things done.
Okay, hadda waxaan ugu hogaamiyeynaa kooxaha heerka labaad ee kubadda cagta Sacuudiga ee